Hey guys, now I'm sure you have all gone to Petco or somewhere like that, or a pet store, or any reptile store actually, and you've bought a plant, and like a standing plant, and you've seen that they're pretty expensive, like $12 to $20 plus dollars, and that's kind of ridiculous. So I'm going to show you today how to make your own. So these are the kind of plants I'm talking about. By the end of this video, you should probably be able to handle making something like this for your own for maybe $2-3. Okay guys, let's get started. So basically these are the supplies you're gonna need. So you've got your wood, which will pretty much just be a log that you cut in different sizes or different pieces. Cut probably about 3 to 4 inches in length, and preferably probably about maybe 3 inches in diameter. 2.5, 3 inches in diameter should be good. Alright, then what you've got, you're gonna want these plants here, which are purchased at where I purchased at the Dollar Tree, which is a dollar store where basically I just got all these, each plant for $1. And you're gonna need this kind of plant, or just any kind of plant that you enjoy that has this stem at the end. So basically I've just got a bunch of different random kinds of plants, you know, whatever. Alright, after that you're gonna want some moss. You're gonna want this moss right here. Basic, whatever moss. Here, I'll take some out. See? Moss. Alright. Cool. Amazing. Good. Alright. Then, as for tools you're going to need a hot glue gun, a drill with a probably 5/16 inch wood drill bit. If you really want to, you can have a power sander, a belt sander, just sandpaper, or you don't really even have to sand it at all. Lastly, you're going to need a saw. A band saw, if you have one, probably going to work the best for this case. But just a hand saw, if you have one, works just fine as well. Alright? Once you have all those things, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to get your log, and you're gonna mark it like I have here. Just take the saw, kind of score where you want your cuts to be, and you want, probably out of a log like this, you can easily get 8 pieces. What you're trying to do, pretty much, kind of see where I scored it. Alright, so it's gonna be into 4 pieces, like that, like that, like that, and there. Alright, so it'll be 4 pieces. I'm going to cut that, and I'll show you when that's done, guys. Okay, guys, so I cut that, and I've got the 4 pieces. Now what you want to do, this is probably the hardest part, just because it's awkward cutting like this. But now what you want to do, I have this one started, kind of, if you can see that, you're cutting them in half. Alright? So it will be 2 half circles. Alright? So I have my first pieces cut in half, and there we go, guys. Hey guys, alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to do, you're going to get your half log, set it like this, and you're going to get a drill bit. Probably about 5/16 of an inch should be good. And what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get your wood. You're going to need 3 things to do this. You need your wood, which I actually already have like partially drilled. So you need your wood, you're gonna put it like this. You need your drill bit. I'm gonna flip this because it's driving me crazy. And you need your drill bit, and you need just like painter's tape or masking tape, whatever you've got. Blue painter's tape works the best just because you can see it the best. And pretty much all that is it's used for a measurement. I'm using that basically to measure how deep it's gonna go in without coming out the bottom. So you just go in to the tape, and then you know to pull out with your drill. And once you've got that, I'll show you the next step. Alright, I don't know how well you can see that at all, but you got your hole drilled. Alright, it's kind of messy, but it's all good, doesn't really matter. Alright, so now we're going to go inside and we're going to show you the final steps. Alright guys, so once you have your half log with your hole drilled in it, what you're going to do, you need to pick what plants you want to use. I found that it works best to use 2 plants. It just kind of fills it up more. One plant just doesn't look quite right, you know? So what I try and use either 2 of the same plant or 2 plants that look kind of similar. And what you're going to want to do, you're going to have, they have these little stickers on them. You want to take those stickers off first. And you're just going to try and kind of fit them how you want them to go. Alright guys, so I'm using these 2 plants. They're both pretty similar. They're both like different kind of colors of ivy. And what you're going to do, you're just going to kind of get them both, and you're going to try and kind of just wedge them in there as well as you can. And then you're just going to separate the leaves, because these leaves all bend. They have wiring inside so that the leaves, like many reptile plants that you'd buy, can be bent and kind of spread out. And then you've got something kind of like that, you know? Put that in the corner, or you can fold them over even more, whatever you want to do. You can use different plants. They have these cool little fern ones too. I would probably use 2 or 3 of these too. And you just make whatever kind of plant you want. So you've got that. But this, not amazingly sturdy. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to hot glue gun them. Hey guys, so basically what you're going to do, you're going to fill the hole in the wood just with a bunch of glue from your hot glue gun. And you're going to stick your plants in how you wanted them. Then you're going to take a little bit of your moss, just a little tiny bit, and you're just going to kind of put the moss on there. There you go. You've got it secured in there. You've got the moss, got the plant, and you got the leaves and everything. And there you go. And that's a pretty dope plant for whatever cage you want to put it in. So that's about it, guys. That's how it's gonna go. That's how you do it, and good luck. Try it out. Tell me how it works.